that bruised orange. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So that's Grantham over there, away in the east. Good morning! It's Mogul's Magical Mystery Tour. It's bloody chilly. It's only, well, it was 3 degrees. We've gone up another degree. I'll be down to my t-shirt and flip-flops soon. So where are we going? Anyway, oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Jack Porter. This is the Moto Mogul channel. Welcome along if you've not been here before. I do trips and tours and a bit of bike reviewage and well, a bit of anything really, anything that takes me fancy. This is the Mogul Mystery Tour that I've been talking about for the last couple of months now. So where am I going? Right, well, I'm heading up north. I'm going up north, lad. And we are going to the northeast. So there's a route up there called the Northumberland 250, the Northumberland 250, and I've wanted to do that route for at least a couple of years now, ever since I first saw it. Just mind the potholes. So I just thought there's never a good time, you know, there's never a time when you've got enough money, is there? So I'll go away a couple of nights, we'll see this through, hopefully, and we're going to discover the beautiful sights of the Northumberland countryside. Now, I went up there with my wife about 18 months ago now, and we had some time up there, and I know for a fact that it is stunning in that neck of the woods. I know that for a fact, so I know that we're in for a treat, so sit back, enjoy the ride for a bit. We're going to get this boring bit out of the way, and I'll turn you back on when we get some interesting roads, which will be the other side of Lincoln. So let's go to Northumberland, let's knock this out. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Get a bit more rural now. Moving into a quieter part of Lincolnshire. We're just the other side of Lincoln from my home. The roads have been relatively quiet, but it is still early. It's not even 6:30 yet. It's cold though. 3 degrees, guys. 3 degrees. Beautiful morning. Absolutely stunning. So the weather is set to stay quite settled today and tomorrow, and then it's going to be wet on Saturday morning. So it's Thursday today, Thursday the 20th of April. Before I forget, I did want to say thank you to all the new subscribers since the BMW RS video. I've picked up quite a few people, quite a few Americans as well. Welcome along. if you're from a different country and not America, apologies. So let me know where you're from. Say hi. Hope you're enjoying the channel. But there's been some accidents at that corner. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a car in that field. Maybe they're growing car parts. Beautiful. Really chilly. Jesus, get down behind that fire. Get down behind that screen. That's too cold to stand up, man. Right, so I just tried flying the drone actually up to the bridge. I was going to track it along and do some nice scenic drone footage with the bridge, and there's a problem. So I charged the batteries a couple of days ago. They were fully charged. Just floated it out. It's only been going 20 seconds or so, and it just started alarming, saying critically low voltage, return to base, and then started screaming at me some crazy alarm. So don't know what's going on there. So I'm not having a lot of luck with cameras and shit at the moment. So my 360 just keeps turning itself off. Fortunately, I managed to get footage coming across the bridge, and it was only coming down this little road here where it decided it was going to turn itself off. It's really just annoying. So this is why I bought this GoPro Mini, because that has now become unreliable. My drone has now become equally unreliable. I like this little micro bag from SW Motec as well. So I bought this second hand, and I'll tell you what, it works a bloody treat. It stops you taking too much crap, and it's not a massive great big bulk right in front of you that you've got to get your arms around and, you know, presses into you, and it's just a nice size, not too big. Just squeeze your essentials in it. So I've got my little North Coast 500, North Coast? What? I knew I was going to say that. So I've got my little Northumberland 250 map in there, and a little notebook and a few other bits and bobs, sunglasses, nothing too much. Oh, look at that. Lovely, lovely. Old fortified town, because here's the gate. A medieval gate. So, I was just trying to work out where we were. We're at a place called Middleton, which which is just near, where is it near? Pickering. So it's still got a fair old way to go, 112 miles I think we've still to go. Sparrows are noisy. So we've got a fair old way to go still. How far have we got to go? There's still another 3.5 hours, 115 miles, so I think it's going to get a little bit interesting from now. Hopefully a bit more interesting than it has been. So we're going to get there 13:25, we're going to get there now. There's a supercar regatta going on here. Nice. Ford. Oh, how exciting! Unless it's a flooded Ford, because we've had quite a lot of rain. Hope it's not too deep. No, that's not too deep, is it? Might be a bit slippery. No, it's not that either. Good, 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 good. It's all lovely. Oh, this is nice. Getting into the sticks. This is what this week's all about. This, well, week, it's not even a week. So I'm up here for 2 nights. Yeah, and as I say, it's a bit of a mind cleaning exercise simply because I've got a lot of stress going on at the moment. So I thought it was about time to come out and you know, just go out. So I call these sort of trips a reset. Get out there, hit the reset button, spend some time on your own, away from everything. And I always go back. It's like when I do those weeks away in Scotland on my Todd. I go back completely chilled. It takes at least 2 weeks for anything to wind me up again after that. And I know there's a lot of people out there, because I've had these conversations with people about, you know, doing this, you know, bike trips on your own. Richie does it as well. He's discovered the joys of being alone on your bike, and it's awesome. It is awesome. I know a lot of people just don't want to be alone with themselves. I think well, 1 or 2 people have said that it scares them. It actually scares them being on their own. For me, it's a pure joy. Not afraid of my own company. In fact, in a lot of cases, it's bloody preferable. So bad news for this year. My trip to Spain with Richie and the guys has fallen through because I thought Richie was aware of it, the fact that I wanted to go again, but clearly he wasn't, and my space has been given to someone else. I'm a bit gutted. In fact, I'm very gutted because I enjoyed it so much last year. I was just really, you know, it was factored into my plans for this year that I would be going, and now it's out of the window. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. Really don't know what I'm going to do. It's not Richie's fault, it's my bloody fault, because he did mention in a video, you know, if people are interested in going, then let him know. But I thought he knew that I wanted to go, so yeah, it's my fault. Should have just spoke up at the time. Never mind. Move on. So yeah, I've got a gap now at the end of the year, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been thinking about either going to Picos myself, just on my own, for a week on my own, or inviting someone to come with me. But who knows? Not sure what I'm even doing yet. I don't really want to go back to Scotland. You know, that's done. That's well, I mean, it's done for a little while. Obviously I do want to go back there, but not just yet. There's other places to discover. I also thought I'd really like to go to the Pyrenees rather than, you know, going to the Picos, because I did that. I'd really like to visit the Pyrenees, which is not far from the Picos. Could do both, a bit of the Picos, a bit of the Pyrenees. But I think, you know, I think if you're going to do that, then it's got to be a 2-week trip. You've got to give it long enough, because they're big areas to try and discover. You know, you barely put a dent in it in a week. So yeah, who knows? You know, watch this space. That's all I can say. Watch this space. I really need to start reading place names on my way into them. Helmsley. I did read it, but I forgot it. So this is Helmsley. Nice little village, ain't it? Oh, what are they looking at? Looks like a load of twitchers looking at a bird of some description. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, sit back, enjoy the countryside, have a bit of music. See you in a bit. Gosh, good job spotted that. Let's get on with it. I'm not going to let anything spoil my day today. This is it. Hit the reset, guys. Hit the reset. Get out on your own. Couple of days. Couple or 3 days, as this trip is for me. Just out to take photos, shoot video, and, well, probably not fly the drone because the drone's being a bit broken. But yeah, this is all about hitting the reset. Beautiful countryside to actually hit the reset in as well. Absolutely beautiful. This is really interesting now, isn't it? Wowzer, look at this. Gorgeous. What's that thing there? See, that's what I love about this bike. Clutch control. Clutch control. He's letting me pass. Thank you very much. Thank you. I always worry on these bends that someone's just going to come winging round it, taking up the entire road. Get all sorts on lanes like this. Wow. Oh, I love it. Love it. I love the comments you make on the videos. Love them. Love them. Absolutely love them. So keep them coming. You can be as funny as you like. But you can take the piss if you like. I really don't mind. I like having a bit of a rib tickling fun. So crack on. So I've come to a conclusion over this quick shifter, and you know, I did say it was agricultural. It can be, but you know, that's more to do with me. I think it's more to do with me. So a quick shifter, you know, everybody knows a quick shifter on the GS can be a bit lumpy at times, but that doesn't mean to say that it's you know, a bad product. All that says is that I haven't learnt how to use it properly for this machine. Wow! Sorry. The sheep swung its head round then. What? What's he on about? Let's just stall that in first. Let's take a couple of photos just on the phone, I think. Hello? Hello? Let's just have fun today. Spend as much time out as possible. Burn myself out with the beauty. Look at that, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, the GoPro's not going to pick that up so well, but take my word for it. So this GoPro Mini appears to be a champion little camera. So it's in, so I've set it in hyperview, which it does, so these edges on hyperview, they do get a bit strung out, and my arm is probably stretching off into infinity, but you get more of an image to look at, so you just have to put up with that bit of weirdness that's going off on the sides. Wow, look at that view. Now that does stretch on to infinity. Not that you're going to be able to see that with the GoPro either, because you know, from here to that car park it's going to seem like 1,000 miles. A bit breezy up here. I'm going to press on a bit further, because all I'm doing now is getting too distracted, taking photos every 5 minutes and not getting anywhere, so press on a wee bit further. Darlington. So the app just crashed, the Scenic app. That's first time ever, I think. Don't know why it did that, just got bored. But it's resumed where it was, so it did say that it shut unexpectedly. Yeah, noticed that, thank you for the information. Was aware. heading into the Weir Valley. It's better. Freedom to ride. That was good. That was good. Was it good? It was good. Very reminiscent of parts of Scotland, this. Well, you know, we're not that far away from it, to be honest. Getting closer with every mile. Northumberland. Yay! It's 29 miles, got another hour, so should all be pretty much, I think, roads like this. Here we are, raw, hoorah! So now Allen Heads. So this for me is the start of the Northumberland 250 going up here. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Yeah, so this is the start of the Northumberland 250, folks. From this point on. So we're going this way today. Tomorrow we'll be coming back this way simply because of where my hotel is. And so the second day is going to be the, you know, the most mileage day, if you like, for the actual route itself, but this is all part of it. And I'll be honest, when I came up here last year with my wife, I don't think well, I mean, there's loads of places where I didn't go to. I wasn't on the bike last year, I was in the car, so it's just not the same anyway, is it? Not the same enjoyment levels. Yeah, officially on the Northumberland 250. I need to see actually if they've got any stickers, because I want a sticker. County Durham, land of the Prince Bishops. It's pretty sparse up here, isn't it? Barren. tarmac feels good though, grippy, really grippy. Remnants of an old house there. So tomorrow, hopefully the weather should be like this, so the bulk of our journey will be in clear weather, hopefully. Oh, look at this road. Oh, guys and girls, you need to get up here and do this route. Roads are just fabulous. So I'll post it, and I'll post a link to the Northumberland 250 website as well, but I mean it's quite easy to find. Purchase yourself a map, I'll show you that later. Purchase yourself a map, and that's £7 by the way, and then get up here, do a bit of riding. Keep seeing those two guys. It's the third time I've seen them now. Yeah, that's all spoil heap up there, look. Yeah. Concentrate on the road as well. That's all spoil heap up there from whatever they were mining here. Tin or something like that. Don't know, mate. Don't know.
Don't forget your first love. We were young and wild, we were up all night. You don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were feeling high, and I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Don't forget your first kiss. We were so damn high, we could touch the sky. Drunk on love, drunk on your lips, the feeling I will forever miss. And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were my ride or die. 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 Summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or
So here we are, we've arrived at ta-da! Travelodge Hexham. It's not bad little room. Just sort of what you expect really. Nice clean shower room, etc. This is the main room, double bed and a single bed for sticking junk. And out here, there's Roxy, look. Got her so close. I'd parked it here actually, right outside the window, just here, but they came out and asked me to move it. God knows why. Fire regulations, I was told. Can't park there, more than my job's worth. Anyway, so let's show you the map then. So this is my Northumberland 250 map, and where did we start off? So at the moment we are here up in Hexham. Where are we? Here in Hexham. So we joined down here at Allen Heads and we came round here, up past the reservoir where we took the pictures, up to Corbridge and then into Hexham and where we are now. So tomorrow we're going to come out, do the same bit again, all the way around, and then we're on to new virgin territory, all the way up here, past Kielder Water. Now, the forest ride, the Kielder Forest Ride, which is here, we are not going to be able to do it, I don't think, because it's closed. So we've got to go up here and then all the way to the top of the route, all the way up here to Berwick upon Tweed, which is there, and that's where we're staying tomorrow night. And then on the Saturday we're going to come, well, we're going here, so we're going to go to Lindisfarne, which is Holy Island, and then head back south this way, all the way back down. And then I'm going to rejoin, I'm going to leave the route here at Rookhope, and then just head south. And basically I'm going to head south back down towards, I think I'm going to have a faster route home because I've been riding for 10 hours today. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. That was the plan. That was the whole point of this ride, to just get out, clear my head. Tomorrow's going to be a big day, so we're going to be riding probably the same amount of time tomorrow as well, which is great. It's just headspace. That's what I need right now, headspace, and it's just an ideal way to achieve it. So I hope you've enjoyed today's ride. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. Share this video amongst your friends. You know, if you're planning on doing it, especially, then get your friends to come have a look at the route, see what they think. Get your map ordered from Northumberland 250. If you just type that into Google, I don't need to put it on the screen, but if you just type in Northumberland 250, there's an official website for it, and you can order a map. They are £7, and it's well worth having the map, because then what I did, I plotted the route into each day. I plotted each day into Scenic, so I use Scenic. Check it once you've done it, and then you can just, you know, load it up on the day and just follow the route, and it just makes life really easy. But yeah, it's great. I'm loving it, and with the weather like this today, you know, you can't beat it. There's no better place in the world than on your bike, is there? You know, if you want to clear your head, then it's the place to be. Right, that's it from me. I'll see you on the next video, which will be tomorrow, day 2 of the Northumberland 250. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye for now.
Don't forget your first love. We were young and wild. We were up on